What's good, guys? And yep, it has been a minute. Yeah, I don't even know where to start things off, but before we get into the video, the tutorial on how you could download FPS, it's no troll, it's kind of crazy. But I've been wanting to come back, but it's my senior year and it's kind of crazy, you know. Finally graduated. Had to worry about school, studies, colleges, and then I've also been traveling a lot this year. I think I traveled like twice this year. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it was crazy. Like first place was I went to Dubai. Yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna put some videos up. I didn't take a lot, but we visited a lot of cool places in Dubai. Went on like a cruise. Saw some the biggest building, stuff like that. Yeah, and then later on in the year, I also went to. It was already summer, but went to Europe, like Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, Switzerland, stuff like that, and it was fun, but took a lot of time away from me, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff, and yeah, I've been wanting to come back, and then even when I did have time, it was like I didn't know what to play, because I stopped playing Fortnite. Like, it's been a minute. I have not touched Fortnite. I think the last time I played Fortnite is like in that video the last video I posted, and I haven't really been playing much. It's more like school, and then just like, yeah, I've been playing Minecraft. That was a Minecraft phase. It lasted like a month maybe, and then but I didn't really feel like uploading Minecraft clips. It didn't feel like I don't know. It just didn't feel like it fit. And then I started playing a lot of Roblox and Marvel Rivals, like a lot. Like it was weird how much Roblox I played. Like I didn't even know what game I really played. I think I play a lot of Mic Up or Neighbors, or stuff, games like that, 21, stuff like that. And yeah, like this is a crazy app. Unfortunately though, the biggest thing about it is you have to pay for it, but I would say it's worth it. I think I bought it when it was on a discount, but crazy app. I would buy it at full price again, because it really does help with your FPS. From what I understand, you can't, like, you can choose how much, like if you want it to, like if you want to maximize it, give you the most FPS it can, then the higher the input delay. So let's say like you're playing a game you don't really care about, like Minecraft or Roblox, you don't care about input delay, but you want like smooth gameplay, you could mess with that a bit. But the settings I'll be giving you in the app I'll be showing you, whatever it is, it will be low input delay, but you'll still notice the difference. When you play, I don't think you really notice the input delay. Like maybe at first you will, but it goes away almost right away. It's not that noticeable, honestly. But I'm gonna stop yapping, and I'm gonna show you all the tutorial and the app. So now I'll be showing you all the app. It's called Lossless Scaling. Buy your app. It's $7 on Steam right now. I would recommend buying it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not free. I was kind of like skeptical about it, but I gave it a chance. I bought it, and I do not regret it. I would personally, like, if you care about your FPS, or like, you know, whatever your FPS is the highest, you want it to be higher, this is probably the only way. I only know like one other app, and I've already posted it, that actually helps the FPS. This would be number one. So starting off, this is it, you know, this is the setting. So this is just what I'll personally advise you and what I know. So for frame generation type, you would choose LSFG 3.1. There might be an update where there's like a 3.2 or like a higher one. You could choose that. I'm pretty sure type is just like, you know, the newer model, so better to use the newest one. For mode, I would choose adaptive, because then for this you could choose the target, which is what you want your target FPS to be. What do you want it to strive to get? So I chose 240. It does a pretty good job getting there. I could go higher, but I think I tried to go higher. It didn't really, it had struggles. Like it doesn't, I don't know what I'm doing. but I would just stick to something not crazy. So I did 240, which is still kind of crazy. Just depends on your PC. This low scale, how do I explain this? I believe this is like, this will like help. So like, I think the higher it is here, the better your frames will be. But when you move around in the game, it will become distorted and blurry. So I wouldn't, and also this is also for delay, I think. So I would personally advise you to put it like somewhere in the 50-ish range. Don't go crazy with it unless you're playing like, you know, a game you don't care about delay. I would turn performance on. I might be wrong about this for delay, but it definitely is for the blurriness and distortion. Capture API, I would choose DXG1. Do target 1. I'm pretty sure you could I forgot what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you, I forgot what this does. And then cursor, clip cursor, this literally does not matter. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Scaling SSGR. I don't know what this means. There's other ones here. I think I had this off for, but SGSR is pretty good. Mode audio. You could do full screen. I think I did aspect ratio because of my stretch res. Sync mode, I would do defaults unless you want it, but I don't know. Max frame latency. Wow. I would put this at 2. I think 3 is like preferred, but I put it to 2. 1, it might become choppy from what I believe. These two turn off unless you know you have VSync on, whatever. You can have this and G-Sync on. Draw FPS, this just shows you. I would have this on just to like test. I'm pretty sure this shows you your what FPS is without it and with it. Preferred GPU, put your preferred GPU, so whatever your main one is. I'll put, yep, and that's it. And you wouldn't click scale yet because I'll just show you what happens when you try to click scale. Be a little timer. Select game window. So you're like, it won't work. You have to like, every time you turn your computer on, you could, I mean, you can go here, start as administrator, you could turn that on, start Windows setup, you could turn any of this on, honestly. It's just preference. I don't like it popping up every time. I'd rather just open the app and turn it on. But it's up to you. But if you want to turn it on now, what you would have to do is start up your game. I'm gonna choose Marvel Rivals.
When things get tense,
alright, so once you load up to your game, you don't have to actually get into like a game. Like, you don't have to go into practice or anything like that. But prefer to get into like the game, like open up the game you are trying to scale. So once you do that, oops. So once you do that, you would open your lossless scaling. You would click scale, and then you would click back into your game. Wait, and then like a black screen will come. Wait a second. All right. You notice your game looks a little different. You'll see up there. So that is my FPS. I don't know if you can see that. I don't believe you can, but I'll provide a screenshot unless it'll show. I don't know. But on the left, you'll see like 2 sets of numbers and a slash in between. The one on the left is how much FPS you would usually get, and then the one on the right is what you're getting right now. So for me, I'm seeing like 140, currently 141, it just dropped to 120, 130, 140.
Hostiles coming in fast.
130, 150, 55, whatever. And then my FPS I'm receiving now is 230, 236, 235, 232, 233. So even though I put it to 240, it's not exactly hitting that 240, but I'm still happy with that. That's a big jump still. So yeah. That's 3.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I don't know what else to say. And I'm not really noticing too much delay. Like everything's still fine. Hopefully it's not different for you if you compromise settings. You can obviously do whatever you want, tweak it the way you want. Yeah, but this is what works for me. When I first got the app, I followed this one guy's settings.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I mean, it helped, but my game felt choppy still. It wasn't fun to play. Like if I went to settings or if I like went to here, there was like this weird distortion, and then it would like freeze up for like a second. It was too much. I didn't like it. It kind of ruined I like to like look here or my whatever, and then it just freezes for a bit. It kind of sucks. You gotta wait. But my settings so far have been good. I haven't had any problems with that. And
Just another soul. Double KO.
so obviously you could tweak it depending on your PC. You may have a different PC than mine, a lower end or higher end than mine. So it'll all be different, but my settings are just like a way to
Come, my minion.
have an idea of what to put. But I could even put it lower. If I want it, I could put it to 200. It'll probably get perfect 200. But I just did 240 because I don't know why. But yeah. And in a normal game, it stays the same. It might be a little lower than 230, but it's still like 220-ish. I can do a quick test. Yeah, I'll do a quick test actually. Okay, so we just loaded up into a game, a real game. There's no action going on. I'm still getting, like I said, 230, 220-ish. I'm at like kind of the high end of 230 right now. Bear with me, I haven't been at it in a minute. Oh my goodness.
Someone heal me up.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I couldn't even come back in there.
Please.
I'll go after someone. Oh my goodness. And like I said, this is a game changer, and it's not like limited.
We are undefeatable. Clear. Don't turn back. Shields up.
Roblox, I don't know why you would. Minecraft, Fortnite. I know y'all Fortnite kids are gonna crazy over this. I think the only thing you need to make sure, if it doesn't work, make sure you're in either full screen or window full screen, or else it won't work. Like, it needs to capture some sort of full screen, from what I believe. So, if it's not working for you, that's probably why you need to have your you need to have either window full screen or full screen on. I'm probably too late yet. Well, it's okay, I wasn't even trying. But yeah, in the tutorial, I will have another video after this. Probably another tutorial coming out, but it'll be shorter. And yeah, and one more thing before I forget, I actually almost forgot about this. I will, one of my old videos, I was talking about doing giveaways. That's still on the table. I still will be doing giveaways, whether it's for Marvel Rivals, Lattice, V-Bucks, Nitro. I don't know what else. Those are the three things I'm thinking of mainly so far. Maybe Nitro being up there. It's a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I'm thinking doing one of those giveaways. But to do said giveaway, I'm gonna need, but if you want to join the giveaway, you're gonna need to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because I promise I will be uploading, and I need you to join the new server. Yep, that's right, I got a server now, and I will be putting that in the description, invite link. And yeah, it's just gonna be a chill community. That's where I'll do the giveaways. That's when you guys can see when I upload. I'll make an announcement. Chat with others, and I might be opening up a tiny little shop there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, you will like it. I'm not gonna lie. You will like it. I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna say if you like Spotify, hey, come to my server. But yep, that'll be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Look forward to the next one and join the server. I will do a giveaway at 50 members. All right, see ya.